Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kimberly Louise and I make faith-based content here on YouTube. Today's video is going to be a devotional from the kitchen. The title of it is Follow the Recipe. Your ears shall hear a word behind you saying, "This is the way, walk in it," when you turn to the right or when you turn to the left. Isaiah 30:21 ESV. Perhaps during your college years, cooking was by trial and error. You may have had a general idea of the ingredients, but had to experiment with the amounts. You probably ate several mediocre dishes before discovering the perfect combination of flavors. Then something wonderful took place. You bought your first cookbook so you could make whatever you wanted by simply following the recipe. Now you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You just do what the recipe tells you to do. It's not God's desire to hide His will from us. We don't have to try random things in an attempt to figure it out. We don't have to walk down various paths and hope that we eventually end up in the right place. The prophet Isaiah told God's people that He would hear them when they called to Him and that He would not hide Himself. Isaiah 30:19 and 20. Not only would He not hide Himself, but He would be with them step by step, and He would help them stay on the right path. Wouldn't that be wonderful? You start to stray off the straight and narrow, and you hear a voice saying, "Not that way." Perhaps you have a difficult choice to make. You're leaning toward one option, and you hear a voice advising, "Yes, that's the way." What if you didn't have to question everything all the time, and you could just do what the voice told you to do? The good news is that's how you were meant to live. We don't have to live by trial and error. God has not hidden Himself from us. He has made His will known through His Word, and we have His guidance through the Holy Spirit. If we'll only read our Bibles and pray continually, we will hear His voice behind us saying, "This is the way, walk in it." I always end up lost when I try to make it on my own, Lord. Speak to me, guide me, and keep me on your way. Now, as you guys watch me make my banana bread, this message comes to life because sometimes, even if you follow the recipe to a T, it may not come out like you hoped it would. Maybe you've followed all the rules that your parents set, and you still wound up in a bad situation. Maybe you thought if you married this man, your life would be better, but somehow it still isn't what you pictured. I wonder how many of us live like that. We think we're on the right track and we're following God as best as we can, but sometimes there are hiccups along the way. I'm learning in this life to trust the Lord with everything that He has entrusted to me, because I know everything happens for a reason. Everything that we go through happens for a reason. Every season that we're in is for a purpose, and there is a plan that He has just for you. And although you might think that what you're going through is a mistake, it's not. I encourage you to press into the season that you're in. Trust God with it. Follow the recipe as best you can. And when hiccups come, keep going. Keep going, you guys. I actually was not going to upload this video because, as you'll see in a few moments, we didn't eat banana bread. So I thought about just giving up and just saying, no, I'm not going to post this. But I realized that God does work everything out for the good. Just because I'm not able to eat banana bread right now, which I really, really wanted to, I am able to learn a valuable lesson. And that lesson is, even if you follow the recipe, I can't believe it may not turn out how you expected. And that is okay. It is okay for it not to turn out how you expected. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you got a laugh like I have been doing for the past few days. Remember that God is God and we are not, so we trust him and we let him do his thing. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with somebody who needs a laugh today as well, and some encouragement. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.